Hi everyone. Our world today is actively developing in all directions, including the sexual sphere. Therefore, semen retention is becoming more and more relevant every day. The current situation in the market of sexual services is such that women have a peak of sexual activity from 18 to 30 years. During these 12 years, the demand for them is very high because young sexually attractive women are highly desired among the male population. If a woman is not sexually attractive, there is no demand for her, regardless of age, or the demand is very slow. Therefore, guys, beauty is a perishable commodity. A young woman must make the most of that 12 to 15-year window when her body is attractive. She needs to build a fortune or make a career during this period. Moreover, the idea like semen retention is not so helpful for them. If a woman does not give birth during her reproductive years, her ability to have a healthy child decreases with each passing year, and her beauty fades, leading to a drop in demand. After 40 years, demand almost ceases, which is a big stress for women. They are used to getting male attention, and they thought it would always be that way. But the valuable time of use passes, and that pretty, sexy woman becomes just a person in the crowd without any distinctive features that highlight her sexual look. This is a great suffering for them. For guys, everything works quite differently. At a young age, they face the more serious problems in communicating with sexually attractive women. Young men often struggle to find sexual partners because young attractive girls tend to attract rich men, and young guys usually do not have any property. Therefore, many young men become incels. But guys, there is one positive moment for incels. Those ones who constantly think about women's private parts and wonkers. It is mainly young guys who suffer because they have strong sexual urges and many simply resort to manual stimulation. They want sexy women very much, but sexy women do not reciprocate. However, the world does not stand still and demand generates supply. So, different types of sex dolls are appearing on the sexual market. And soon there will be sex robots that will practically imitate a human being. From distance, just a few steps away, you won't even be able to tell if it's a robot or living person. Technologies are developing, guys. Remember, there was a time when even cell phones were a novelty. We could not imagine that it would be possible to make calls using a cell phone. Then smartphones appeared, merging a phone and a small computer into a single device. You can not only make calls but also watch videos, read news, entertain yourself, all on your phone. The phone is turned into a computer. The same thing is happening here, guys. This market is forming, and new inventions are appearing, and these robots will fulfill all your sexual dreams. The programs of developing are doing everything to fill all demand niches, and these are very sought after niches. Many people have already taken advantage of these modern technologies. Sometimes you look and even marvel at how far people can go in their delusions and dreams. These sex robots perform all sexual functions and have all necessary openings in their bodies. Currently, such robots are quite expensive, but in the near future, say 5–10 years, they will be priced similarly to smartphones. There will be models that can cook food and have sex while being realistic and practically indistinguishable from a living person. They'll have artificial intelligence inside and be capable of maintaining conversations on various modes, and personalities can be activated to your preferences. You can enable a diva mode or loving wife mode. In general, everything will be tailored to the customer's taste. This, guys, is where humanity is heading. If anyone has seen the movie Terminator, which is quite old now, the dreams of that film released 30 years ago are becoming more and more real nowadays. This is the reality towards which we are moving. It's quite possible that for those guys who can't find a girlfriend, or for those girls who have problems with guys, this will be a temporary solution. But guys, here is the catch. You might solve the problem of finding a sex partner. Yes, you will have a robot partner who will be quite realistic and with whom you won't have the problems you would face with a human. The robot will not try to take your home or apartment or stress you out of trivial matters. The robot will do everything just the way you want. This is slowly becoming a reality, as even now sex dolls are appearing. Let's say, for instance, in Russia, there is a video blogger who promotes this idea. He says that it's like having a wife who does not stress you out and does everything the way you want. Moreover, if you insert artificial intelligence into her, she can maintain a conversation, and basically, as he says, he is completely satisfied with this artificial lady. So he promotes this idea since he split up with his wife, with whom he has a child, and pays child support to her. He got himself such a sex doll to replace his wife. The doll is realistic, made of quality silicone. Guys, this is slowly entering our lives, and it will become a reality very soon, just like electric scooters, flying drones, and various gadgets. The same thing will happen here. Technologies are following the vices of this world, but unfortunately, guys, this does not solve your problems. So, but what is the problem with these artificial robots, sex robots? Because with these robots you will be losing semen, which is valuable resource that keeps your body healthy for many years, nourishing your cells with minerals and vitamins. Semen is a valuable nutrient resource for your body. This semen transforms into ojas, which is a vital substance for the body, guys. So guys, if you lose semen with a robot, you could say it is just a more advanced form of masturbation. Essentially, you are just masturbating using a mechanical device. That's how it is, guys. It is still not an exchange of sexual energy. That's the problem. So retaining semen is still relevant. Even when someone has experience with visiting prostitutes, they might agree that with prostitutes you do not get a full exchange of sexual energy, despite they are humans. It is almost as if you just masturbated. You don't get satisfaction from having sex with a prostitute. It is just a waste of time. There should be a loving woman who desires you. Only then does an active exchange of sexual energy occur. However, finding such a woman is not so easy nowadays. Therefore, many simply relieve their sexual tension and lose semen. But when you retain semen, you become more energetically strong. You fill up from within. It's not that you avoid women, you just control your urges. And you feel comfortable with it. You can focus on your goal, on your development, and you are not trying to get validation from women. Your attention turns inward. You no longer want to change women like most guys do. You stay apart, you begin to stand out from the crowd, and you know your worth. Moreover, when you retain semen, you create sexual tension around yourself. You direct your attention toward yourself. You start to like yourself. You work on this, and then you become naturally attractive. Women are curious by their nature, and mysterious guys attract them much. So, mystery attracts anyone. Sexual tension makes women notice you, and in some cases it drives them crazy. They'll chase you. The key here is to maintain your composure and not melt when she starts complimenting you. Women are very skilled at giving you the right compliment and then throwing you off balance, making you pursue them. You have to find a balance, feeling when a woman is excited and ready to pounce on you, or when you overdo the ignoring, making her angry when she leaves you, but her interest in you remains deep inside, and then everything flares up again. She starts chasing you again, because you still remain a mystery to her, and she will keep coming back to you, until you make a mistake and show your interest in her. So, retaining semen is a useful thing, as it lowers your need for women. It provides many bonuses that can be used to achieve any goals. And the main thing is that women themselves will let you know they want you. So that's how it is, guys. Put down your thoughts on all that in comments. Thank you all. Thank God. Bye.